Hi guys, it's Angela from Berso Knits. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to work the invisible decrease in crochet. The invisible decrease is particularly handy for amigurumi projects, so making small animals or crocheted toys. And for that reason, I'm going to be showing you using this DK yarn. So this is the Amigurumi 100% cotton DK yarn, and I'm using a 2.5mm crochet hook or a size C in the US. This technique will work with other size yarns and other size hooks, but this is a pretty standard size for this kind of project. The reason we would want to complete an invisible decrease rather than a normal single crochet two together is because it means that our seam is completely invisible and we won't be able to see any stuffing showing through. So the invisible decrease is worked over 2 stitches. So I'm going to go into the first stitch, but I'm just going to go into the front of the first stitch rather than going through both of the strands on the top. I'm then going to go into the front of the next stitch as well. So I'm going to pick up this front strand of the next stitch. So at the moment it looks like I have 3 on my hook. I'm then going to grab my yarn and pull it through those 2 loops. I'm then going to wrap my yarn clockwise around my hook and pull through the remaining 2 stitches on my hook. To show you that again, I'm going to go into the front of the first stitch. I'm then going to go into the front of the second stitch along. So it looks like I have 3 stitches on my hook. I'm then going to grab my yarn and pull it through those first 2 loops on my hook. So I'm left with 2. I'm going to wrap my yarn clockwise around my hook and then pull through the remaining 2 loops. I'm going to demonstrate that one last time. I'm going to go into the front of the first stitch. I'm going to go into the front of the second stitch along. I'm going to pull my yarn through both of those loops that are on my hook. And I'm left with 2 loops. I'm going to wrap my yarn clockwise around my hook and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Looking a bit closer, you can see why this is called the invisible decrease. It's almost impossible to tell where on this line is our invisible decrease, which is a really handy technique to have to make sure that your crochet and amigurumi toys look as best as they possibly can. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see any of my future uploads. I upload new crochet videos every weekend, and I hope to see you in the next one.